Welcome back. Today I was on some Warzone for the first time, or one of the first few times I've played this new Caldera map. Been a bit tired of Battlefield 2042 lately and came on to play some games of Rebirth with a few friends and then thought, I'll hang around, try out some solos, see what the new map's all about. Overall it was a pretty uneventful game, a couple of interesting moments here and there which I'll comment on, but this is the first time that I've spectated really the end of a game and then come across a full-on rage hacker. Now in the past I've been lucky enough to not really encounter any cheaters, as I started out on console and really played with crossplay off for the most part, but I found you actually get easier lobbies with crossplay on, so you get a better matchmaking overall. So I'm just going to talk through this match with some thoughts on some of the plays I make and others make, and then we'll let the hacking commence. But let me know in your comments below, is hacking back in Warzone, or is the new attitude making a difference? I mean, first off, this is one of the weirdest gulags I've spectated. So this guy's obviously AFK. It looks like he's going to kill him, then, maybe he'll go take the flag. But no, he just blows himself up, I guess. Thinks. Not entirely sure about that one. But yeah, there's a few moments in this game where I get seriously lucky. This gulag here, I have this guy pinned in the corner. I'm just waiting for him to make a move. He catches me as I move, and somehow, basically just pull the trigger and hope there. Now at this point I'm just kind of looking for some action, so I drop onto the airstrip where I can see some fighting going on, and once again put myself in a bad position. Really, I should probably be dead to rights here. The guy's already taken off all my plates, just an airstrike on me, and then somehow he just misses all his shots and I'm able to get inside. But I'm still unable to really find any plates or any armor or anything, so I'm in a pretty terrible spot right now. Able to get back inside again, and then I hear some footsteps on my right, and I think I can probably jump this guy. And there, it seems like my luck's turned a little bit. Able to just surprise that guy. He clearly had no idea I was there, and get a bit of loot and get a bit of gear and stuff. Now apparently I'm able to find this UAV and see that there are still a few more guys around me on this airstrip, so I move over to where they're fighting. And then just come outside here, I'm lucky enough to catch one just as they parachute down. And able to get a pretty close kill, really. Once again, should have been dead to rights. He went for the drop shot, but because of my lateral movement that you'll see here, because I'm continually strafing, he goes to the drop shot and he's unable to keep following me with a body. So it's a good move that I've kind of picked up. Whenever you're in a close fight like that, close range, a lot of people in COD will try and drop shot you, but if you're moving, if you're strafing left to right or right to left, then it's hard for them to keep tracking your body. Now here, this guy, I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know if he loses control or he's trying to kill me by just crashing the plane in, but he survives somehow, and he's somewhere down here, but never able to find him, he just disappears. He's yeah, it's a strange one. There's a few strange instances in this match. Anyway, I continue to look around, get some cash up, and then decide to pop a few more UAVs and see if I can find anyone else in this area.
Friendly recon inbound.
UAV beginning flyover.
And I've got the bounty up, and I've also got another target in the hangar. So, get another UAV up and buy another one for the pocket, and then move over. And this is the first time I encounter what I suspected at the time was maybe a hacker. So see here, I know exactly where he is. I peek into that hangar, and instantly he gets a beam on me, and he's using a machine gun. He's got to be 200, 300 meters away, but he's instantly on target, knows where I am. So I go for another cheeky peek to see what it's all about, and again, I just jiggle that window and he's instantly on target. So I made the decision just to kind of swerve him. I think it's a bit sus. Get out there. And this ended up being a pretty dead game, to be honest. I just ran across the map, couldn't find anyone else until I found this bounty, and then finally think I'll try and get some more action. Now obviously you expect this guy to have a few kills because it's the high value target. But then he plays this
Gas
weird,
is closing in. Relocating
and you'll
the
see what I
safe
mean,
zone.
like, he's obviously got the threat up high. If he comes into the same building I'm outside of, he must have high threat on him. Surely he knows I'm right there. But he's just there looting up. And I think, okay, this should be a pretty easy kill. Easy shots through the window. There you go, peeks. I go for the push, and he re-peeks and catches me. Good play on his part. Fair enough. You know, I think he's going for the run out the door. He doubles back and catches me as I go for the push, and there's nothing I can do about it. So at this point, I'm just like, I'll just spect out the rest of the game. Already get a bit of entertainment from this guy as he spams slide cancel and YYing his arse off. I mean, he is just going for it. And what makes it even more perfect is, for someone who's playing so sweaty, he then dies in a pretty stupid fashion, as you'll see here. Just standing in the open, obviously assuming there's no one around. I don't really know. And then we come across this guy, who, as you'll see pretty quickly, is pretty blatantly cheating. I mean, obviously no aimbot, or no obvious aimbot, but like, he had no UAV up, no way of knowing that guy was there, and he just beams him as he comes around the corner. And then you'll see again here, just instantly puts an airstrike up on a random part of the map.
Target marked for airstrike.
Again, a bit sus. And then, I mean, this is the blatant giveaway to all hackers. Looks at an invisible watch, and then goes for the old heart emojis. You know, 8 spectators, 18 kills. It's pretty obvious. And then just starts getting a bit the usual disrespect. Love to see it. You can see again there, he's obviously focusing in on someone on the other side of the map. He knows exactly where all these people are. You can see him checking them out. He's decided he's going to go for this guy over there. And again, easy beams. I feel like he must have some sort of aim bot. It's not obviously super snappy, but he's not missing very many shots, if any at all. And like there, you can see he's instantly on target on that guy jumping off the cliff. And then just goes, you know, he's just having a party now, isn't he? Just loving it. It's interesting, this is the first, you know, like I said before, this is the first real hacker I've come across that's really blatant. And from what I've heard, since the new Ricochet anti-cheat, there's haven't been many instances of hackers like this, but I wonder if it's starting to come back into the game, you know, if the cheat companies are starting to find ways around it. So, interested to hear your guys' thoughts. And you can see here, finishes it off with an easy kill, waits for this guy to self-revive, has to jump off the hill, instant beam. And have to give a hat tip to this guy at the end, who's obviously so defeated by the cheaters in this game. Just listen to what he has to say.
Trash. Just a hack, man.
Bro, why do you put on TTV like anyone's gonna watch your ass? Like, whether you're a hacker? People really fucking annoy me.